see you. Je suis votre compère. I am your host, Eliza Davis. Tonight, you will be treated to an evening of suspense, mystery, and murder. No flashes of light, please. I will be doing the flashing in the show. The show will last an hour and 50 minutes without an interval, so beware. Once you get in our world, it's harder to get out. So, darlings, I hope you hush, hush to hear the secrets that are being whispered. Let us entertain you. Jubilee Hall proudly presents Assassinat dans les salons, Murder in the Living Room.
Monday morning, 800 hours. Here I am speaking into my brand new recording device. Right here in this brand new office.
Okay.
Sitting on my brand new chair and putting my legs up on this brand new table. Admiring my brand new title. Detective Dwight, crime buster and mystery specialist. No one escapes his eagle eyes, swift pantaloons, and owl wide waist.
Yeah.
Miss Bright,
Yes.
I was just wondering, do you think maybe my title is a little bit too long?
In all honesty, sir,
Yeah.
with the entire zoo of animals you've managed to fit into that, the client might mistake you for a zookeeper instead of a detective. By the time the client finishes reading the entire National Geographic and knocks at the door, I'm afraid another murder may take place or another crown jewel stolen.
My goodness. You know, you really do live up to your name, Miss Bright. Alright then, so how about Detective Dwight, crime buster and mystery specialist? It's on the tip of my tongue.
Okay.
Oh, bummer. Now it doesn't have any more ring to it.
Ooh. The door!
It's locked. Lock. It's a
Quiet!
Our first client! Yes! Yes! How do I know? How do I smell?
Oh.
You shouldn't have done that tuna sandwich this morning. You may open the door now, Miss Bright. Well, what are you waiting for? Open the door! You don't want your client waiting.
Oh, I'm sure she's not waiting. She's probably still reading the description at the door. No one is ready to go out. The first man to move, and now our lies wet. And
introduction.
Yeah, here it was. Welcome to the safari.
Whoa! On the second part, please have a seat.
Be careful with your hands, though. The chair is new. We don't want any stains on the furniture.
It's right! Detective One, crime buster and mystery specialist. Now, how can we help?
Madame has been murdered. There was blood all over her dress. I couldn't do anything.
Oh, come now, my poor unfortunate soul. Miss Bright, get our kind of cup of coffee to calm her nerves down.
Oh, her nerves down. Caffeine is only going to drive her insane.
Then some tea or milk or whatever we have in our very well-equipped pantry.
Coffee.
Oh, Miss Bright, I can't believe it. Our first time right in this brand new office.
Oh, easy on her, son. She's obviously very traumatized.
Right. Sir, tell me your name.
Easy, not so easy.
Oh, wait! I have to record this. It's very important information for my investigations. Now, take a sip. Slowly! At your own pace. Now, tell us exactly what happened.
My name is Dominique, and I work for Mademoiselle Angelie at the Monsieur Marcello Chateau. This morning I was cleaning the living room when I heard Scratchy coming inside the good cabinet. At first I thought maybe it was just a cat, but then I realized we don't have a cat. I got closer to where the cracking noises came from, and I suddenly see the mother dripping as he opens the door. I opens the door, and Mademoiselle Angelie was standing there in front of me, gasping for help. And I thought,
Carry on. Maybe Bentley was a Dominique, what's the matter? Come down from the couch and
oh my God, I'm so not getting off this couch.
stay away from me! Oh, Kimberly, what is going on? Then please get off the stage. Right!
There's a rat under the table.
There are no rats in the theater.
There are rats all over the theater.
There was a big one backstage.
Actually, there are rats all around. I saw two stuck in the toilet in the morning. It was horrible.
Oh, fine. Adriana! Adriana!
Yes.
Why are there rats on set?
I don't know.
You don't know. You're the stage manager. You're supposed to know everything.
I really don't know, Gerard.
Remind me why I hired you again.
Because that day when you
Don't just stand there. Go get your crew and do something about it. Adrian!
Yes. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Tell the
Yes.
company we'll take a break and carry on the run later. In the meantime, get your crew to clean up this mess.
Company.
How in the world are there rats in the theater?
It's that bloody theater company next door. I bet they had a hand in this. You know, just last week they sent me a letter threatening me to cancel the show just because they were in the middle of acquiring rights for the same show.
Well, that's just their fault for not having enough money to pay for their show.
That's probably why they set these rats on us to sabotage our show.
Oh, a jealous contender makes for exciting drama. I love it.
Crazy, Bentley. Those bastards. Well, I'm not going to give in to them rats, Mrs. Samuel.
I can't do the show if there are going to be rats running across the stage, backstage, and all over the theater. Imagine the audience jumping onto the chair during the show. It's not going to ruin your time. Stop, baby.
Calm down. I'll do the best I can. This is your big deal, and I'll make sure I won't let anything ruin it for you. Mrs. Sam, I want you to go across the street
and get a few of those rat traps and poison and set them all across the theatre. We only have one night before our opening, and I'll make sure I catch and kill every living rat that tries to jeopardize my show. Yes? Clap, what is it? Yes, what? Yes, Mr. Samuel.
She's asking how many rat traps you need.
Nobody asked you, man. You just get on with your work. I don't know how many rat traps we'll need, Mr. Samuel. However many we'll need to catch and kill those bloody things. God knows how we'll release. Now everything will be fine. We will shine on stage, just as I promised. Now why don't you freshen up and get ready for the run?
Bentley, the hinges on the cupboard door are faulty.
Then get it fixed. Why are you telling me this for?
Yes, ask Matthew to fix it. He's been having nothing better to do than play charades with Mrs. Samuel.
We'll start the run in 10. Gerard, I've been thinking, and we should really just let Kimberly play the role of Mademoiselle Angelique.
I thought we were through with this. Kimberly is the understudy and will only play Angelique if something happens to Angela. That's it.
Well, you have to admit that Angela cannot carry the character well.
What are you talking about? Angela has an amazing voice. The audience will die when she starts singing.
That's all. She can only sing. Apart from maybe the fact that she's sleeping with you. She's drunk. She can't act. She hasn't even memorized the lines yet. And she has the worst attitude ever. What were you thinking, Gerard? The entire company knows that Kimberly was the most suited for the role of Mademoiselle Angelique. That's what you said when you first saw her.
Well, yes, until I was blown away by the vocal prowess of Angela.
Oh, yes, you were blown, alright.
Kimberly hasn't been so kind to Angela either. She's been bad-mouthing her and batting all the girls up together against her.
Please, that's just what girls do. It's show business. Everyone's jealous of her, especially when she's so untalented.
Well, I'm the producer, and I won't hesitate to take her out of the show if there's a need to. I don't care even if we're opening tomorrow night.
Wait, that's not fair. You are already biased against her.
She's not indispensable. Besides, any of the girls would jump at the opportunity to play her role. So I suggest you tell your little starlet wannabe to behave herself.
Bentley, 10 minutes up, we need to start the run.
Take another 10. Now I need a break.
Mr. Samuel!
Here.
When she's back, tell her to bring me a cup of coffee. I really can't think without my caffeine.